She says she wears a 10 in classic stretch. If she's buying virtual stretch, does she go to an 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
There you go.
Great one. Great, great.
Okay, let's take a look at these slimming mesh Ponte lean jean. These, I love Ponte.
I've said
it, it's my favorite material. You're seeing it there in heather gray. We've got them in navy and black. So just the classics on these. Petite inseam is 27, average inseam is 29, tall inseam is 31, extra small to 3X on them. These I hadn't seen before.
Nobody, oh, they're so huge. Nobody does Ponte like DG2.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. There's different grades of, you know, silk and cotton and Ponte. And this is that premium Ponte. I want to actually show you. So it's called a lean jean, meaning it's got a skinny silhouette, but you don't need to be skinny to wear it. There is inside from here to here, so it's quite wide top to bottom, a mesh panel that holds you in place. Like seriously, holds you in place. This is not a joke. This is not a drill. It does the trick. So you can see when you get into them, you may have to do a little shimmy to get in, but boy, once you're in there, it is in place. It is gonna hold you in so beautifully. And just in terms of the weight of this Ponte, I think you're gonna find that even when it's cold out, this is gonna be totally appropriate and fine.
I think so too.
And I love it in that charcoal gray.
I like, and you mentioned the weight, I think that's why I like Ponte, because it has body to it.
Yes.
And you don't feel like, even though it's a skinny silhouette, you don't feel, it feels like it's holding you, like you were saying. So it's got that body. The gray, if you want the gray, it's the most limited of the three. And from front to back, a really great option and would look really good with your boots, your taller boots, if you're choosing to wear those this fall. We do have a featured price on them of just under $50. And if you want to use 5 flex, you can. Today is the last day you get 5 flex on everything. So you can get these home for $9.80, and they just...
Put them in your boots,
I mean,
right? Aren't they?
You're not gonna wanna take them off.
You are not. If you had x-ray vision, you would see the panel that is built into that waistband. Like, here, feel it right like there.
Okay.
When you feel it, you see how they're slick against each other? That's because on the inside, there is that panel.
Oh.
So like you...
On the inside. So you're not gonna see it,
You're not gonna
right?
see it, but boy, you're gonna feel it.
Ah, so that's where, when I pull this on, it's
holding you in. That slimming mesh is invisible. You will see a result, but in that waistband, it has that slimming mesh control. Yep, thank you.
Look at that. And then but it's not uncomfortable. It's not gonna squeeze you. And that's important to say as well, because sometimes when we think slimming, we do think, oh, is that gonna be an all-day wear?
All day, you're right. Am I gonna be uncomfortable all day?
Yeah.
You know, when you combine the fabric and that special technology that's wide enough so it's not gonna roll down, you're gonna, I think, be really, really pleased with it. There's the performance of the Ponte. You know, so this is a knit, right? But sometimes when you get into knit pants, they are flimsy. Right? They can be sheer, things we've talked about, but these are quite hardy.
They are.
Right?
And they're not gonna, and I'll say give up in certain areas. Like they're not gonna give up in the knees where they get to be baggy or saggy, or in the backside where they get to be baggy or saggy. That's something about, I think that's why I like Ponte, is because it's a fabric that I can actually count on. When I put it on, I'm gonna have that, I'm gonna feel pulled in all day. And in this case, because you do have that slimming mesh right there in the midsection, it helps you out. So you look good in these, and then you're gonna feel good in them as well. So whereas we are moving into a season where it is gonna be a little bit, you know, we're gonna need to kind of maybe wear layers that fit a little closer to our body. We want the body of a Ponte to keep, when the weather starts to dip, maybe to keep us a little bit warmer. I think this is gonna be a good option for you. And we're showing them to you with pumps and also with some shooties, but imagine wearing these with your riding boots.
100%, yeah.
Gray, or actually any of them.
Here's the thing, they're not tights, okay?
Yeah.
These are not even, they're not leggings. Those all have a place, don't get me wrong. These are truly a lean Ponte jean. And when you get them at home, I think you'll feel that difference. So there's look, you need to be dressed up, you need to go to work, you need to wear a suit.
Yeah.
It really does work.
Yeah.
They're that substantial.
Right.
They are.
Very true, very true. And so if you're shopping for these, and I know that a lot of you are calling in, a lot of you are hanging on the phone, if you go to hsn.com, it's gonna be your fastest way to get in. Or if you shop on the HSN app, I have that on my phone. It's a free app, and you can you're a couple presses away from getting these home, or any of the pieces that you've been shopping for this afternoon. So if you love them, remember, in gray, in navy, or in black, these are your classics, because these are gonna be the ones that you can always reach for, and they're always gonna work. And remember, these are not disposable clothes. You're not gonna wash them 3 times and then they fall apart and lose their color and threadbare. Nothing like that. You're gonna keep wearing these over and over and over. So I love that for that reason, we've got a featured price. And also for that reason, they're all very classic. All right, black and gray, very popular, but let me give you a quick update on that gray. Okay, we've got about 500 left in gray. That sounds like a lot, but when you consider we've got them in extra small to 3X, petite, average, and tall, what happens when they start to get limited is we start to lose sizes, and we start to lose inseam lengths.
Right.
And I don't want you to miss out on those.
Miss, I'm gonna go bother Sonia for a second. Is that okay? All right. All right. Hello. So do tell me what you just said to me. Just say it out loud.
I was walking out here and I was like, I do love these pants.
I do love them. I do love them. You know, we can love like a lot of things, but then you get something and you're like, you know what?
Yeah.
Love with a capital L. What is it that you love about them?
I love the feel, the fit.
The feel? Don't you feel like, the thickness contained? So there you have it from a girl who tries everything on. I'm just saying, unsolicited, she said it to me off camera. But they look fantastic on. And do you feel that held in?
I do.
Yeah, it feels good. Extra special power mesh everywhere. There you go. Thank you.
And
Thank
like
you,
said,
Sonia.
And like you said, not leggings, not yoga pants. That's not what these are. It's a Ponte. Maybe you felt Ponte in the past. I don't know if you have, but it's got a really substantial body. It feels smooth to the touch, whether on the outside or even on the inside, what's touching your skin. It's very smooth to the touch, but it's got body to it. And when I say body or substantial, what I mean is along the back, you're not worrying, can you see what's going on underneath? You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, believe me. This is not your husband's golf shirt either, because that's Ponte, right? That's like basically honeycomb. You know, there's like, you know, you can see all through that. For a sports reason, you want the air ventilation. No, this is a very, very sophisticated, exquisite fabric for a woman who wants to be dressed up and comfortable all at the same time. And have that kind of performance.
Yes, for sure. And I've seen, and you know, if you're looking at these and you want to try them, maybe you've never tried a silhouette like this in Ponte, a Ponte jean. Do it at a featured price. Remember, you can get them home, put them on, wear them, try them out. There's no rush. And if they're not what you want, we have a 30-day return policy. We've always done that at HSN, and we always will, okay? So you don't have to, there's no risk. But if you're saying, I like them because it's not a traditional denim jean, you know, and maybe your lifestyle, it's not always appropriate to wear something that looks denim, but you always want to feel comfortable in those, try them out. So in gray, or in black, we are getting they're very popular, and which means we will start to lose sizes and inseams, petite, average, or tall. And then don't forget about that navy.
Let's look at it with the navy blazer.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I just want to make it works. See, that's the same color.
I mean,
in the different fabrics, that is so hard to do.
Yes, it is.
By the way, I'm just going to say this one little teaser. At the end of September, you're going to be really glad you have these pants based on something that's going to be very special today. At the end of September.
Oh, really?
You're gonna be really glad you have these pants. Let me just say that.
Like a top or
like a, you know, maybe a jaqueta. I don't know. Maybe a little
scoop. I love scoop. Okay, so you can keep shopping. 626-139 is the number to get those home. We've got, and this is gonna go fast because we don't have a lot of time. 5 products in 5 minutes, and here we go.